Okay, go. Go, go, go! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, it's so fast! Oh shit! Oh, it's so fast! Holy fuck! It's like right on my ass! Look at me and my huge cog. Uh-oh! Oh, we're going so deep! Hello and welcome, we're continuing Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I'm so spooked, I'm stuttering already. Last time we just kind of peeked inside, you know, just some stumbling around in the dark. And we quit pretty much as the first monster showed up. Properly. So let's head in. Alright. So... hang on. Hang on. I need to... that's crouch. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's the lantern. Anyways, hey, chill out. This shit terrified me when I was a smaller person. Yeah, this used to be... This used to be the shit. Okay. Nothing really here. Okay. Spooky stuff, got it.
What was that?
What? Kind of running out of stuff. I only have 5 left. Shit. Yeah, I know. Wait, what? You put out my... God damn it.
June 1839.
Let us read.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Alright. Think I figured out the meta for this playthrough. I think Lovecraft and Lovecraftian is gonna be the Dark Souls of this playthrough. Because I'm not gonna stop yapping about how Lovecraftian this is. Even just to, like, you know, weird objects brought from some foreign country, and now it's all weird and it's causing like it's locked from the other side. Well, can I? Oh no, you want me to go in there? Alright, hang on. How am I doing? Pounding, hands are shaking. Right. forgot this thing. What? 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 Ooh. Oh god, can't you... I think you have to do something here, don't you? Yeah, I actually remember this somewhat. Something's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. So, take a look first. Oh yeah, give me that shit. Oh man, I wish... God. Can we get some light? Can't you just do this? No? Can't get a grip on it from here. Oh, wait, right. Oh, I can just... Duh. Ew. Okay. I'm using a lot of oil. Are we done here actually? Before I leave. Have I gotten everything? Yeah, right. Can I just walk through here? Alright.
Taste and fragrance. Damascus rose.
This is fine. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. What? Oh, it's all fucked up. Oh no, I remember what's coming. Okay, also kind of remember. Yep, it's the water monster. Ooh. Oh, it's like following you to the last no location. I legit never found this bit scary. Just doesn't click for me. Well, you know, it's like, you know, once you kind of figure it out, it's not... Yeah, I mean... There's no real danger, right? I wonder.
Any items to be had here?
I think this is also timed, right? I wanna say. Ugh. I feel like I'm leaving so much stuff behind. I still think I need to move. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. You're gonna just stand there, huh? Okay, well that's like the worst possible place for you to be stationed at. Oh, hang on. I think you can like... Can't I pick this up? Yeah. Go eat that! Oh, right, they even spent some time on eating that shit. Oh, right, because you need to turn this thing. Okay, I think we don't want to, like, spend too long. Sounds like what is behind me. Oh! Shit. That flash can... Yeah, I know. I think there are two, right? Fairly certain there's two of them. I think I made a mistake of only distracting one. Yeah, the monster is literally just splash effects on the water. There's nothing else. Any glacial? Okay, go. Go! Oh god! Oh god! Ouch! Hollow needle. Anything else? Ooh! Oh, was that my splash? I think that was just my splash. Is there anything else? No. It's locked with a simple lock? Wait, I think they're not. Okay, that was very sloppy. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. It's red. Why is it red? It's lightheaded. Barely conscious. Wound is healing. Oh my god, I got fucked up. Also. Damn. Go, go, go! I can't open the door. Are they even chasing me? Fuck it. Oh yeah, they are. Fucking shit. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm, yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Yeah, red is danger, alright. Yeah. Yeah, red. Red is barely... Well, now we have happy music. Is this... Okay, I'm crystal clear all of a sudden. Like I'm doing just swell. Okay, before I do, literally. Okay, what if I just ignore the corpse? Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Should I even be going? Okay. I feel like I'm just going the wrong way. Try to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you were looking. Hello, HR Giger. Oh, I thought there was a... I thought it was a corpse. Oh, does this heal me, maybe? No, it's just splash. This track is called Back Hall in the OST. I like this track, suits my back hall. Yeah, I bet. Okay, never mind. I thought that was... right. Follow these, maybe? Right, so what did we actually accomplish?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's not working. What a waste of tinderbox this could be. Okay, let's look. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Currently still playing Silent Hill 2 remake, so my fear tolerance is at 0. Wait, shouldn't that work like the other way? You know, getting used to fear. Anyway, to start the engine that powers the elevator. Yeah, and the machine room. Okay, so I still have that instinct of like bringing up a map. Hey. Oh my god! Was this here this whole time? Not me, my playstyle is progress, followed by panic, followed by disappearing for months. God damn. Well, at least, you know, every game you play that's like that will last you really, really long time. It's great. Yes. Study. Is this another dream? He thought and screamed at the top of his lungs. So... Right, like, we've been here. Or have we? Maybe I just missed that. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb.
To my most trusted student and friend, Johann.
Johann Maya!
The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found a cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Good lord. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black, with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. Echo mentioned. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Alright. I'm so strong. Anything hiding? Oh, hang on. No? Okay, I guess we haven't been to this study. Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. I get it. Final stones of human anatomy. Oh, brother, okay. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can see it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Alright. There's that Lovecraft. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed. More. But it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Nice.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Great. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th.
Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on this subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire.
Ew. I wonder if there's like sometimes like hiding stuff behind the books. Probably not. That actually gave me a chill. Even though it's, you know, it's like so tame compared to, you know, what these days you would see in horror games. No, don't light that up. Alright. I demand a chair. Sacrifice for the gods. Okay, crazy idea. Has anybody ever tried like throwing every possible item over there? Has anybody tried to make like a giant pile of crap on the map here? Just the thought, you know. I wonder if it even has a floor. Huh? Huh? Oh shit, it's like connecting. Love this bit. Uh-oh. Elevator renovation plans. One of my favorite parts of the game. Oh no. Well, that can't be good. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My passion spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Chamber control. Oh no, it's the... Oh no. It's the cogs. Guys, I think we're gonna have to deal with some cogs. Flow cycle rock. Oh, brother. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. 8, down 8. Well, we'll definitely gonna have to return to that. Wait, that's... I mean, I guess... Open. Guess that's what we needed. Not grabbing any of these? Alright. Do I do anything with this? Guess not. Not anymore. Alright. Run, Daniel! Sick micro, Daniel. Okay. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings. Thinking that... Where did we... Anyways, the thing called mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Not my journal. Slight headache.
Oh. 2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Not Herbert.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Anybody but Herbert? Old Herb. By the way, how did I initially get into that hall? From where, rather? Crowbar.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house.
Not Herbert's
Dug
things.
through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Which of the balls are the real balls? Stuck due to a broken lock. Okay, so that's just... Oh, I literally picked up the fucking crowbar. What am I doing? By the way, look how spacious and not cluttered and not completely filled 100% of the time this inventory is. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my god. Alright.
The key. Please, let it be here.
The key. Such a contrast from... Uh-oh. Okay. It's all kicking off now. Eh.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled.
Done!
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Oh, there's nothing strange about it. It's just some fucked up ball from space. Don't worry about it. It's probably harmless. Surely. I think we're good. Oh, wait. An important key is hidden in the guest room. We're not done. Picture frame? No. How about this picture? Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I got it. Machine room key. Oh yes, machine room. I kinda remember that too, actually. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through him. Through the broken glass, and we'll never know. So I think I got here from, like, the first time I got here from here, right? Wait, I've never been here. What am I talking about? I'm just like confusing it with the other hall, I think. It also had... yeah, that's it. Which means... well, hang on then.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in
forget
using
your
a
bag,
parasol in the
Daniel.
desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
You're about to enter one of my favorite areas, I think. Well, I was debating whether I should go to the storage first. But the machine room, I flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Ooh. Yes, God. Oh, God. Oh, is this the, like, the super dark place? Oh, I remember this. Oh, yes. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Oh, yeah. This is where your lamp doesn't do shit, right? Or something like that. Or all the lights are just super weak. Equipment. Yeah, like, we definitely have to go here. How am I doing on oil? Yeah, I know. Right? Well, that's no good. There's no torch. Okay, I need... Okay. The drill part. Okay, that's good. It's good shit. Oh. Okay, good. Oh. To find all the parts first. There are certain places where the darkness just feels wrong and oppressive. Do you mean in the game or on real life? IRL. Have I told you about how I walked on foot from this, you know, like a party at friend's place across like half of Prague during the night? With a broom as my walking stick, nonetheless. Because we were drunk and we found it hilarious. No? Well, anyways, there was a party at friend's place, and when it was time to go, this is the kind of horror lore drop this playthrough needs. Yeah. When it was time to go, you know, I'm one of those people that just doesn't use Uber or whatever, you know, any of that stuff. I usually just, you know, I just use public transport. You know, I just wait it out if I need to wait. But this time it was like the way back would like take so long, even like using public transport, like bus. I think I would have to like, you know, use several, like get off the bus and get on a different tram, and you know, there was a couple times where I had to like, you know, switch vehicles, so to speak. So I just like got it into my head that it would just be better to walk. And in the like the drunken madness, the friend whose place it was just gave me this broom, you know, like the plastic broom, not like a old witch broom, just like a broom, like normal plastic broom. You know, like, do you want this? And I was like, yeah, great, yeah, it's my walking stick. It's like, you know, it's like Frodo and Gandalf and whatever. When, you know, when they're sort of like departing, or like Frodo is leaving and he has the stick, so that was my walking stick, right? And I just ended up walking across half the Prague. And at some point my path took me, I can't believe I never talked about it. It took me across this park, which was just like, normally it's a quite, you can Google it, it's called Stromovka, all right? Just figure it out. Anyways, it was like, normally it's lovely, you know, but during daytime you obviously don't realize that there are like no fucking lights. Yeah, you got it, Diva. Yeah, that's exactly how you spell it. There are no fucking lights. So at some point, I just found myself just surrounded by darkness in this like half park, half forest almost, you know? When I just like looked around myself, it was just pitch black, except for some lights in the distance, right? I was just like, and it was like, it must have been like, oh, and because I was drunk, I would like, initially, when I was like leaving the neighborhood or whatever, I would like sing the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, you know, da 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 da. I would just like yell this for everybody to hear, but that was before I got into that park. Darkness in the Stromovka feels strange and unnatural. Yeah, kind of. And that wasn't even the weirdest part, because then I kind of made my way across that. You know, I don't get scared by that, or at least like I'm the sort of person that even if I'm kind of scared, I will just like push on forward, because my racial mind, it's rational, not racial. My rational mind, it's telling me like nothing is gonna happen, let's just steam forward. And then I kind of stumbled on something that felt like a vampire rave party. Because I just like walked, and all of a sudden I got to this like old factory complex or whatever that got turned into like a clubbing rave area. And there are like fucking red lights projected through like those like, you know, like the ceiling window. So it was just like shining red lights into the surroundings. And it was playing some sort of fucking techno music straight from a Blade movie. And at that point, remember, I was still kind of partially drunk, so I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. And then I actually made it my point to like walk through like these young, like, goth or emo or whatever teenagers partying, and just like walked right through them, you know, because they were like, you know, hanging around in front of the entrance. So just like walk through them with this fucking broom in one hand. And intentionally sort of made myself just the weirdest occurrence during their day. Anyways, it took me like, where it would have taken me like hour or maybe like hour and a half using public transport. I think I ended up walking like 5 hours actually. Yeah. So that was that drunken idea to walk. It actually took me so long that at some point, like the daily public transport got back on, you know, there's like a nightly regime, you know, when only like the night lines are operating or whatever you want to call that, right? But with much, you know, decreased frequency. And it actually, it's just, you know, the sun rose and it was the daytime again, so I could have gotten on a bus and just ridden home, but I just made it a point to like make the whole journey home on foot. So yeah, anyways, so that was that story time. Where were we? Have I been here? Oh, I have. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I've prepared the explosive you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Alright. The next room, that's how we got here. I see no 2 large vats. Been here, that's open. Oh, these large. Oh. We have, not really, I'm almost out of oil. Agrippa is sus, don't like him. No. Might be right about that. Oh. Oh, I think that's why I need the... Gonna drill. Right? So... So hang on, what did he say exactly? Oh wait. Wait, is this gonna be one of those things where if you run you explode? Huh. I have a feeling. I trust Agrippa. This is fine. I'm running really low on oil, but I have lots of tinder boxes. Could be using them more, perhaps. Chill out, Daniel. We see the light. It's all good. Slight headache. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I'm not filling this up in case we come across another one of those. Refilling.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
We got everything that was here, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Let's see. I have to save my oil a bit more. One budge. Oh. Well, seems like a good thing that we went here first, because we would have to turn them around anyways from the machine room, it seems. Don't stand too close to the blast when the explosives goes off. Hint. Should I turn these hints off? Also, how do I... How do I... Do I need to, like, activate it somehow? I'm kind of afraid that if I, like, go back now, it will explode in my face. But at the same time... Do I just have to, like, leave? Nothing here. Oh, does it have to, like, reload? Do I get this wrong? Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only which offered some comfort. Okay, I don't know how to activate this thing. I don't know how to do it. How do I activate it? How do I set it off? What? Do I like throw something at it? Oh, I think that might be it. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, that's it. I trust Diva, not gonna lie, I know absolutely nothing about the lore / story. Well, that's your first mistake, trusting Diva. Okay. This is our safe harbor. Ah. I have a shit ton of tinder boxes, but not a lot of oil.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh god, it is kind of dim. Food storage. Are any of these open? No. Oh, thank God. Oh, give me that shit. Okay. Ooh! Okay.
Please, I beg you.
Machine parts. Is he following me? Fuck. Wow, why would you, what? Why would you let me do that? In case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna go insane here. Uh-oh, Echo Knight is gonna play Amnesia too. Oh, what have you done, Diva? Do you realize how long it's gonna take her to play through all that? Sorry. Okay. Well, it spotted me again, I think. Yeah, it sounded like a train whistle. It's, yeah. It's a very good way to describe it. It's like, I was hoping he wouldn't go near the flame here. Oh god, it's so fast! Oh shit! Oh, it's so fast! Holy fuck! It's like right on my ass! Holy fuck! I didn't realize they were so fast! Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Okay. Well, that got slightly spooky. No worries. Where is it? Alright. Okay. Well. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Or not, you know? I could just hang around some more. It's cool too. I mean, I could. Holy shit. 28. Yeah, I can't afford to run around with the lamp like that. I could try to just tank it. It's probably the last thing that the devs would want you to do. Alright, well. I'll be on my way then. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, that was... Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned something. Poof! Red sludge. No? Okay. Well, hopefully we get everything that we needed. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't here before. Ugh. This place is no longer relaxing. It's now full of creepy moans. Yeah, it's back to darkness. Yeah, I noticed. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings who... Oh, right. We've read that before. Right. Wow, there's so much light in here. Sure, it will stay that way.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise.
Fortnight,
I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm going insane here? Oh, okay. Well, we have shit done. So let's light it up. Well. Right, up 8, down 8. Create this theme set functions 4-phase amplitude complete stem flow cycle. So I guess first we do the pressure, which is here. Up 8, down 8. So hey, I'm doing a puzzle. Shut up, everybody. We have all the rods? Yeah. So okay, let's kind of take it. Why is my vision flowy? Bounding and hands are shaking. That's all good. If we solve this puzzle, it will make us more relaxed. Okay. So, let's see. You could obviously make like that and that. I will make 8 up, but then what we get left is way too much. So...
Ooh, I see it. Well, hang on. Let me take a look first.
Oh, but this is like 6. So it could be like these 3, right? And that's it actually. Then we have 2, 5. Okay. I did it. The flow is even and stable. Puzzle time, let's go. And it's done. It's over.
No.
So that was very simple. Award for least practical lighting system. Why so? Why so many lanterns and in these awkward spots? Well, I think better these lanterns that are refillable and whatnot, you know.
14th of July, 1839.
And transportable.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Yes, get high. Surely that will improve things. Machine equipment memo. By the way, Castle Brennenburg is located in what would be modern-day Poland, which just makes this game even closer to my heart. Yep. Oh, fuck. Well, now I accidentally skipped through it. Know that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Yeah. We already did. We went in the right order, so none of this concerns us now. Oh, turn fucking hell. Dogs. Trinity 4-phase steam. Okay, I kind of remember that we need cogs. Just gonna go ahead. Take this huge cog with me. Look at me and my huge cog. I'm a grown-ass man, by the way.
17th of July, 1839.
Just
How
another
has this
Tuesday,
escaped
right?
me? They're all dead.
All dead.
Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Yeah, trust the Baron. It's probably a good idea. Ooh, nice. All right. I have a shit ton, so I can afford to spend some. Sorry. Cogwheel does not fit on this poke. There we go. Oh, they kind of like magnetized automatically to the right spot. Oh, boo. One more. Why are so many environments here so cozy somehow? Could chill here. It'd probably be very hot and musky. Steamy, obviously. So yeah. I don't know about chilling here. Alright. So this cog has to be somewhere else. I was so perfect for sex with Leon Kennedy. Well, it wouldn't be his Musk. Well, not initially, I guess. Alright. What else? Did I put something here? I think we're gonna need fuel. Needs more work before we'll run. You know what? There is fuel. Hang on, do I like have to physically? Oh, we have literal boulders of coal.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Alright, I don't know how many do you require. I'll feed you all the coal. Alright. Alright, got the power. Is there any indication? No? Alright. Hit it, Johnny. What else? Is it in the wrong? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? I went by the order in which the rods appear in the, but I just realized the names meant the fucking, oh my god. Oh well. Is there no light here? So that's wrong. Obviously. Trinity Steam. Oh, was it in the right order in the, before as well? I don't know. No. Well, hang on. Let's see, you know. No, it wasn't. Alright. Yeah. Right. I don't know how I mean, I should have known that there was some significance to the fact there were all the PlayStation symbols. Or, rather, Squid Game symbols. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so they actually tell you. That's right. So there have been no monsters this whole time. Hallelujah. Oh, well, time to go. Yep, it's rotating, alright. Oh, Jesus. How treacherous. Oh. Just passing through. Is that the wrong way? That's the wrong way. Ow! Wait. All right. Oh, Daniel, run into the elevator. It's all kicking off here. Get out of here. Second death caused by his damn curiosity. Okay. No, we're not getting up over there. No. Not over here either. Alright. Moving that orb was like pushing a star in the night sky. It wasn't supposed to happen. Shiro isn't some vengeful spirit. It is the universe catching up with itself. Never trust elevators in horror games. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I would say elevators in video games in general. Oh.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me. I
Come.
should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Yes,
Very much
criminals.
so. Come, don't linger.
Alright, I'm coming. Okay. Anything? Ugh. Okay, whatever. I kind of like how they like manually make you do this. Kind of makes you like more involved, even in such a menial task, rather than if you just like, oh god, no, oh no, oh my god, I Austin Powers it, but it's all good, luckily. Hydrate, and I shall. Like, elevators are always just a plot device to put the protagonist in a dire situation they didn't want to be in. Yeah, they always, like, collapse and, like, fall to the lowest floor, right? Which is some fucked up place, usually. Let's stop here for today. I think I remember this part, and we're gonna class away to Nope Out. Yeah, I think we're gonna spend some time here. I think. Running around. Getting chased and all that. Prison. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. Ooh, it's so great. Seems like I always nope out whenever there's chance of a monster. Alright. Yeah, like the game isn't... Like the game isn't like trying to make you shit your pants from a jump scare or anything. There's not much of that. It's just there's like a overall sense of tension, right? Like that whole machinery room, like there was no danger, but this whole time you might be like, something gonna jump me here? It's way too quiet in here. So, yeah, it kind of works as like if you don't like horrors all that much, I think this would actually be somewhat fine. Although I don't know, like my view might be just super skewed because, well, I'm not really afraid, you know. You know, but some people just really don't take it as easily. The only one that actually sticks with you for a longer time. The kind of horror here, yeah. I first played this when I was 12 and I was really terrified because the tension was too much. Watching Let's Plays was okay, but playing was too much back then. I don't take horrors well. I shit my pants. Yep, that's me. Yeah, I think my favorite would no doubt be Alien Isolation, which, if you think about it, really took just so many concepts that are shown here, right? And also like Outlast, right? Remember that? Remember Outlast? That was another sort of popular YouTube title that belongs in the same sort of category, I feel like, and time as well. But Alien Isolation to me just kind of improved upon these concepts so well. Like, it's so good. I need to replay that game again, but on like a... I kind of want to replay it on like a super sadistic difficulty. Although I feel like that at that point the game will probably... It'll probably reach that point where it will become more annoying than scary. It's kind of... That's like the tough part about like trying to balance games, right? Yeah. Isn't there a permadeath difficulty and achievement? Oh god. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Not interested in that. Because Island Isolation is pretty long a game. With many spots I can remember where it's like it gets super dicey. So nope, thank you. I'm good. But yeah, maybe one day I'll replay it on not quite permadeath difficulty, but some sort of higher difficulty. You know? Yeah, all right. So that's gonna be it. Yeah, thank you for watching. We're gonna continue this on Tuesday as always. And yeah. Have a good night, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.